Today we're going to explore more of my village, and I'm going to show you some very interesting things that I know you're going to enjoy. 2 videos back, Be a Little Bolder, I brought you into the village. I brought you around the circle over here, and then we came here and we went up into the rocks where I showed you the beautiful sandstone formations. And then on this side, we have the plain where people come here and park when they go hiking, and just so that you have reference. As you can see, we had a lot of rain here last night. You can see all the puddles of rain. We had 45 millimeters, which is awesome. I just want to show you something interesting here. The rain water comes from the escarpment and it comes running down, and it just look at this pool of water here. Look how much rain we've had. And then it flows through our village. Look at this beautiful house on this side. And then on this side, we have gold dust trading. Gold dust trading, they sell antiques, and I'm going to show you around here one of these days. And then on this side, we have Kaapsehoop Guest House. On this side, we have Dio Valento Arts and Craft Shop. And then on this side, Delightful Glassworks. And soon I'm going to be showing you around both of these shops, and you're going to meet the owners. Guys, look at this beautiful old steam engine. This 6.5-ton engine dates back to 1910. Let me show you Marshall's 1910 patent firebox, and was part of the Industrial Revolution when steam engines powered by coal and wood started to replace horse and manpower at the turn of the previous century. This particular steam engine was bought by a businessman at an auction in Vanderbijl Park, and he and his wife decided that this steam engine must come back to Kaapsehoop as a wonderful memory of a bygone era. They had this steam engine transported on a 10-ton truck. This was a costly operation, as a foundation where the steam engine was going to be mounted had to be laid according to engineering specification. Mitch McAllister has a strong bond with this village. He owns a house here as well. Mitch's mother was born in Kaapsehoop in 1924. Both his mom's grannies were shopkeepers in Kaapsehoop, and Mitch's parents are buried in the Kaapsehoop cemetery. A steam engine similar to this one ran the El Diablo battery at the Kaapsehoop gold mine in Battery Creek. This steam engine is also an interesting viewpoint in Kaapsehoop. This windmill is a landmark in our village. The owners of 8 Span Museum, whom I interviewed in my last video, bought this windmill in Pretoria and had it transported all the way here to Kaapsehoop. It took them 2 days to put this windmill up, in thick mist. Now, just as a windmill relies on the wind to turn its blades and produce power, our lives need God's direction and guidance to fulfill their purpose. Without the windmill is powerless. And without God, we can feel directionless or lack the power we need to achieve our true purpose. Proverbs 3, verses 5 to 6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek his will in all you do, and he will show you which path to take." Now, just as the windmill's blades are controlled by the wind, our lives are shaped by God's will when we trust and submit to him. The windmill doesn't try to control the wind, it follows its direction. When we surrender to God's guidance, we allow him to lead us where we need to go. So join me next week as I'm going to take you up Contour Street to look at some very interesting places.